Hey, I'm John Cruz. We're here at the ICAST 2013 show. I'm in the Spro booth and I've got the brand new bait. This is the Spro Baby Fat John 50. This thing is really cute, but the action on it is unbelievable. This is a square bill type crankbait, but it's got a very unique, different bill shape, bill angle. Everything is completely unique. I went through about 15 prototypes to get this thing to run exactly how I wanted it to run. The unique part about it is that it has a hard hunting action. It kicks off. It's got the vibration of a square bill, but yet the bait has a hard kicking action. When you steady reel it, it kicks off hard left and right. You can reel it real fast and it just makes it even more erratic. Doesn't blow out, doesn't come up to the top. This little bait has a very, very cool action. It only runs about 2 feet deep. There's a lot of times that I wanted that smaller square bill type bait, but I didn't want it to run too deep. 3 or 4 feet is too deep. It's going to be, getting hung up, getting caught in the mud, stuff like that. I wanted something that's up a little higher. If you keep your rod tip up, you can keep this bait about 1 foot under. If you keep your rod tip down, maybe 2 feet in that range. So it's a very different kind of an in-between depth on a square bill type crankbait. And of course it's got sticky sharp Gamakatsu hooks on it, so you don't really have to change the hooks out. It's ready to go right out of the package. We're gonna have 8 fish catching colors, including this one right here. This is a new color. We call it Citrus Nasty. It's a combination of a citrus shad and nasty shad. Very good looking color. This Baby Fat John fits a niche that we did not have. We've got a lot of great shallow running crankbaits. We got a square bill type crankbait with the Fat John, but that bait runs about 3 or 4 feet deep. The original Little John runs about 4 feet deep. You can probably hit 5 on lighter line. This is a little more of a finesse style crankbait. This is definitely more of a power crankbait in the Fat John. Then we've got the MD, the Little John MD, that runs a little bit deeper into that 7 even to 9 foot range. It has more of a swimming action than the original Little John. And then we've got the bigger baits. We've got the Little John Baby DD that runs in that 12 foot range, and of course the very popular DDs that run in that 17 to 19 foot range. So we didn't have something that was shallower, and this is exactly where that fits in. It's a little bit shallower, but also has that wild, unique hunting action that you really can't find in a production crankbait. So this kind of fills that shallower gap of that 2 foot depth range that we didn't have in the line. And so now we have a very complete line of crankbaits to where you have various actions with baits that cast well and that hold up well, have good paint and good hooks. To find out more about the Spro baits, see any types of videos, you can go to spro.com or you can go to my personal website, johncruz.com. We have a bunch of videos for you there.